all that off, wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
Apparently.
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult. Huh? They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body.
True.
They'd be done in no time.
The chicken was already done.
Maybe, but still.
Hina, after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point on?
Well, no.
Oh no. I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Damn.
Then he had plenty of time to spare, wouldn't you say?
That's not...
Don't bother
Kyoko.
saying it's not possible.
Kyoko, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I must admit, Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Makoto's alibi is inadequate.
Damn it. Yes. Even more so because we brought to attention that it couldn't have happened before 7:30. This guy's dead body has been added
Well then,
to the truth
looks like we're back
bullets.
to square one.
Dang
Makoto's
it!
alibi is no good, so once again, our suspects are him and Kyoko.
For serious, man? Which one of them did it?
I didn't do it!
Hey, why don't we let luck decide? Let's flip a coin. 50-50 odds.
You're letting a coin decide if you live or the
See?
killer
Pretty
lives?
good idea, right?
No, not that. I just remembered something super serious.
Well, don't just stand there. Out with it.
You know that knife we found all black and burnt?
Yeah.
One
Oh
was
no.
found stuck in the body before it exploded, right?
Oh no. Don't do it, Hina.
According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through, from front to back.
Yeah.
So, what about it?
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere before.
Yeah.
That's what I thought when I first saw it. I just remembered.
It was the same knife that Toko gave to us. Yeah, you didn't want Toko to keep it, so they gave it to me.
The knife we gave...
Kyoko actually
You don't
told them to
seem
give it
surprised.
to me.
You must have noticed earlier.
Yeah,
Then why did you hide that fact?
It's not that
but I hid it.
Yeah,
It's just...
it doesn't make sense at all. But that doesn't make sense either, now does it?
Very suspicious indeed.
Shut up, hero.
The knife we found stuck in the body came from Makoto. Now I'm totally convinced he did it. 12,000% convinced.
I am not the killer. We're gonna prove that, Makoto.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
Yeah.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
Not this. The disguised one. The murder took place before the sprinklers turned on. The suspect covered the body with a tarp to prevent it from getting wet. Later, when they removed the tarp, the suspect placed the white jacket on the body. This jacket had previously been treated with blood to make it look like the corpse had been wearing it. So that's not it. Exploded body analysis? No.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
But I didn't have the knife
Just
by
because
then.
I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right?
No.
So there's no question. You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto.
Shut up.
The
Wait.
knife we found lodged in the dead body.
Huh.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
Yeah, it is the same knife, but... Huh. Exploded body analysis... Fragments. When the body was found. Yeah. If I had gone and stabbed it, why would I... Dang it. But this doesn't make sense either. Maybe before the
I
explosion?
was afraid of that.
If he did have that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just
Shut up.
because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the...
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right? So
No,
there's
but I
question
don't need that to prove it.
that knife of yours and kill.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto. The knife we found, it's the same one we gave to Makoto. It really is, isn't it? I was...
If he did have that knife before, that seals it.
Just because I had that automatic...
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her.
Okay, so this is the thing that is wrong, but we don't know that that killed her.
Right? So there's no question.
Oh, okay.
You took that knife.
What a horrible man you
Come
are,
on.
Makoto.
Come on. We can do this.
The knife we found, it's the same one we gave to Makoto. It really
No.
is, isn't it? I was...
If he did have that knife before, that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once,
Uh,
that automatically makes me the killer?
no.
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her. Right?
It's not that one.
Shoot!
There is the contradiction, however,
lodged in the dead
Jesus.
body.
Exploded body analysis.
It's the same one we
When the
gave
body
to
was
Makoto.
found, fragments near the dead body.
I was afraid of that.
Jesus. Then maybe disguised?
Before, and that seals it.
Just because I had that automatic...
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her. Right?
Yes.
No, that's wrong.
So it was that. It's just it was disguised. My hunch was right the first time. I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on. The stab wound isn't what killed Mukuro.
Indeed.
That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Lies! We never talked about what killed her.
No, don't you remember?
The cover-up.
Killer covered the dead body with the tarp, and then put the bloody tarp
Right,
on,
right. It does make sense, even though it doesn't mention the knife at
In
all.
other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
So that means that there shouldn't have been blood down there to begin with.
So, when we discovered the body, the knife had been thrust through the coat along with the body.
Yes.
Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point, obviously the stab wound isn't what killed her.
Right.
Maybe you stabbed her twice. Once to kill her and once to cover
She
it
was
up.
stabbed only once, Hiro. Only once. The Monokuma file. A single time with a knife.
The Monokuma file clearly states that there was only one stab wound.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, it sure did. Totally forgot about that.
Then the knife...
Was just another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer.
Which isn't us.
They probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her. Exploding the body afterward was probably meant to do the same thing.
Yeah.
The explosion severely damaged the body, making it impossible to know what really killed her. It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of their crime.
So...
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound and then detonated the body afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I have a question. It kinda goes back to the beginning, but... What's the deal with that explosion anyway? Why'd the body just blow up all of a sudden like that?
Well, I don't think it's just it blew up all of a sudden.
To put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use, you'd know the answer.
Byakuya, why you have to be so rude?
Well, if you're so smart, just tell me.
I'll tell you. I bet some unknown quantum particle caused an atomic
Hiro, you're a stupid idiot.
combustion.
I might be dumb, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell her or we won't make any headway on this.
Why do you leave it all to me? Sure.
I got it!
The fragments, meaning the bomb.
We found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the body, right? That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Indeed.
You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
That's only natural. Because, of course, we saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma.
Indeed.
It's part of a bomb.
Oh, then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Indeed.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more...
However, this is all getting bleaker and bleaker. Everything points out to things that I knew that Kyoko didn't.
Suspect Makoto. And the only one who would benefit from that
But then it would be Kyoko.
is the only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's
Huh?
the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
Yeah.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Fine. I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
Well. What ultimately killed them? This is the thing. Monokuma file should have a little bit of a clue to it.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The
Yes.
explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Yeah. It wasn't the explosion.
She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right?
Uh-huh. It wasn't the knife either.
One other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma,
You're bringing it up now.
that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Yeah.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire
Countless
body.
wounds.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's...
Let me see the exploded body analysis once more. Because of this, the upper half was soaking wet. No, so it's not this. And the exploded body analysis... No. What was the other one?
fatal injury has yet to be determined.
The body before the explosion.
Explosion didn't.
Alright, body before the explosion. Had a mask covering its head and a white jacket covering the body. There were bloodstains around the wound. The body had stopped bleeding, but the blood was still wet. Countless wounds.
Kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally
But
dead.
they were at least several days old.
Because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Okay.
Then,
So it's not the multiple wounds.
fatal injury has yet.
Those were at least several days old. Ah, come on.
Yeah.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right? And then there's only.
Oh yeah. That's gotta be it. There was evidence.
Hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
What? No, it's not. Ah, dang it. That is a contradiction, though.
Then shall
Well, yeah.
Been running it on loop.
Because of the knife, right?
But I had forgotten. I didn't really notice at the beginning there. Yeah, hit on the back of her head is the one,
more than that. The victim
but
suffered countless
not here.
wounds to her entire
I
body.
forgot that there was another one.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's
Fatal injury. Yes,
has yet
this
to
one
be
is also a point.
No, that's wrong.
Indeed. I was focusing way too much on the knife, the explosion, and the hit to the back of her head and the wounds.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't
Exactly.
have anything to do with
Now, that was wrong because,
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those
yeah, those weren't fresh.
wounds.
Those were at least several days
Oh,
old.
yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
By process of elimination, that at the very least is what should be happening.
Murder weapon. The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a metal pipe.
Sure.
Oh, I bet it was the pickaxe.
No, the pickaxe would have
How is
left.
that even possible?
Yeah.
Hit someone with
You
that,
caved their
it'd
skull
kick
in.
their skull in completely.
Sorry, but we're not making the pickaxe part of
Hit her
this.
with the handle.
That would be stupid.
No way! The balance would be all off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power.
Yeah. I have to agree with Toko on this one.
Testing it on you if you want.
No.
I bet you just hit me with a metal end and call it an accident.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground and spit on it.
Why are you blushing while you're saying that?
I feel the same way. Looks like we're on the same page this time.
Oh my god.
Seriously?
Yeah,
We
I'm
were
with
figuring
Hina.
out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
We already know? I knew we could count on you, Master.
It wasn't really just him, you know. Remember how we're best friends now?
Makoto, surely you've deduced the real murder weapon?
Yes. The real murder weapon was the titanium arrows.
Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something, and that's what killed her.
Yes.
And that something was the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the dojo.
Remember how it's not only one? And there was duct taped around it?
That's what the Cobra attacked Mukuro with?
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
Are you sure? That sounds kind of weird. Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master? You have no right.
We have every right,
Backtalking
Toko.
anything.
That is the exact purpose of these trials. One more secret. Yes, it was taped together. It was a lot of arrows taped together with duct tape. Bloody duct tape.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right?
Yeah.
I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Okay.
Are you sure?
You're right up to there.
Sound convinced. What's the problem?
Huh.
Because in the Monokuma file,
It says about the thickness, right?
Been about as thick as a metal pipe, right?
Yeah.
It seems like an arrow would just be too thin.
It wasn't too thin if there was multiple arrows taped together. That part is a little bit obvious for us that saw it, but I guess it's perfectly fine for them not to know because they weren't there.
Another weapon?
Technically not a weapon, but another tool.
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled up wad of duct tape.
Yeah.
The killer probably uses duct tape to bind multiple arrows together.
And they're...
Bundling them together using
Yeah.
the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe.
Indeed.
And that's exactly what the killer did.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the thunder of sticks.
Well,
One
you
stick
sure
is
are
together,
getting your ultimate
together,
talent
and they
out
become
on the
strong.
sun.
It's meant to teach cooperation.
Damn, that's harsh.
How is it harsh? You even listening?
Well, you know, Hero
That
never
explains the
does.
murder weapon.
It does explain the murdered weapon, though.
Whoever it is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker, It was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
You have been.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
How can you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto?
Yes, unfortunately we do. We do have
What's the
proof,
matter?
Makoto.
Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer.
It's
You
not
know
that.
what will happen if you do, don't you?
Yeah, we all die.
If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to the death of us all. Remember?
I do remember.
Of course I remember.
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
We do have evidence. Unfortunately, the woodblock key.
I got it!
We found it inside of Kyoko's room.
Kyoko was in the dojo is right here. The key to the dojo locker.
And how does that prove anything?
Because I found it in your room.
It was in my room?
Don't
Yes, it
bother
was.
trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime. This all proves that you are the true culprit.
But
You can't
actually,
explain this
Byakuya?
away, so just give up.
Hold on a second.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending
It's just that
her, aren't you?
it has to make sense.
No, it's not that I want to defend her. It's just there's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something. Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just protecting you.
What?
Huh? So they were two different figures. Apparently so. But she was also protecting herself. At that point, she would have been
That's
blamed for
enough.
my death.
The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
Wait. I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you
However-
were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it.
Should we?
Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know.
Because she didn't have a key to her room. Byakuya's account.
Those words you just spoke.
Let's give it a read, shall we? Byakuya. No corpse in the garden just after nighttime, so it can be assumed the murder must have taken place sometime after that. Byakuya also said he, Yasuhiro, Toko, and Aoi were in the gym the entire night, and none of them were alone at any point.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer.
Not the killer.
You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
It's not that he's hiding anything. He had the key to Kyoko's room.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
Apparently so.
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct?
Yeah.
But could I really have done that?
No. She couldn't have.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
Because it was
I'm
found
not the killer.
inside of her room.
You should understand that more than anyone.
And that's what it says, right? The woodblock key found in Kyoko's room.
Left the locker key in my own room, correct?
Oh, right. Then Byakuya's account.
Those words you just
It
spoke.
is.
What do you mean?
Correct.
God, I'm too nervous.
Could I really
I'm gonna listen a couple more times.
proof
proof that you aren't the culprit? What you're saying?
I don't think it's Byakuya's account because it doesn't really do it, like it doesn't mention it at all. I think it's like this. I was thinking about it in a roundabout way. I thought that there was proof, was going to dismiss this. The locker in my own room, though, is the one.
You should understand that more than any.
Master would never hide something from
And, okay. This.
No, it's wrong.
She can't enter her own room because Byakuya has a key. That's what it's supposed to be, right?
If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room.
Yes.
Why not?
That one was very confusing to think about because
I see. So
Yeah.
that's what you meant. And if I had the key to your room,
Then obviously I had no way of getting in. Without my room,
however,
I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself.
but that's
Am I wrong?
also not true.
would appear not.
Then you're finally
Kyoko,
starting
what
to
are you
understand.
playing at here? Yeah, that's not actually true. That's not what you said. It isn't like her. I don't know, but if we don't do anything, Makoto, we are gonna get blamed as the killers. She did say that. It's all up to us. What should we... Did she? I know for a fact we didn't, but... It is only us. I don't know. Yes. But... right here and now... we have to decide. If only I could just run away. I think... if we don't do this, we lose our lives.
There was a lie hidden within Kyoko's statement just now.
A lie?
Isn't that right, Kyoko?
You said it. The burden of proof is on you. So let's hear it. Where's this lie, then?
Well... this lie... Kyoko's account.
I didn't have the key to my room.
If you recall, secret tool which grants access to any room in the school.
Because I'd given it to Byakuya.
You did give your
There's no
room's
doubt
key to
about
Byakuya.
that, right?
You are
Indeed.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Then, when we searched Kyoko's room, how else could the key have gotten there?
Someone other than me must have put it there.
Gosh darn it.
That's the only explanation.
It's not that. It's not that.
I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya.
You had.
There's no doubt about that, right?
Right.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
You could have.
No, that's wrong.
You actually could have. And I don't know what it stands to gain from you lying and making me as a culprit. I don't want you to frame me. I'm sorry.
You said so yourself, didn't you, Kyoko?
I'm sorry. I can open any lock, even your rooms.
Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room. It lets you get into any room in the school, which means she could have used it to get into her own room.
Yeah.
Then I guess that's it.
You're giving up just like that? You admit to killing?
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
What are you talking about?
It's just
Like
that.
I said, this was a trap, and I wasn't able to escape it.
What?
So I lost. That's all this means.
What?
Then you saying you really didn't heal?
We screwed up.
You really aren't the
We screwed up.
Okay, time's up.
We screwed up. We screwed up. We screwed up. We screwed up.
I'm
Gosh darn it,
sorry to
Makoto.
say, but your time is up. All done, all finished. The class trial is all
Damn it.
over.
But that's ridiculous! Since when is there any...
It's because you were late. So the trial started late and time ran out.
What?
So then, it's time for voting time, okay?
No.
Everyone,
No.
please
It was...
vote using the lever in front
They
of
set it
you.
up.
But I guess we already know who the blackened is, don't we?
They set her up. And now they're just laughing at us. We screwed up. We screwed up.
Danganronpa.